Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. Put the lime in.
Our timeline begins during the Elizabethan era, which occurred from 1558 to 1603. This was a period of great variety and almost unlimited creative force. It was mainly dominated by the spirit of romance. And another thing, all the authors were men.
I like girls, they like me.
Next is the Romantic period, which took place during the mid-1800s. Writers explored man's relationship to nature and his desire to reach higher consciousness outside of traditional theology.
This period was quickly followed by the American Realist period. Influenced by events preceding the Civil War, literature from this period is less philosophical in nature than the Romantic period, and more cynical and questioning. This period reflects a concern for the everyday experiences of the common man.
I love to dance.
Our next era of literature is the Lost Generation. This literary movement began at the end of World War I and ran through the Great Depression. It was a vocal rebellion against established social, sexual, and aesthetic conventions, and a vigorous attempt to establish new values.
American badass.
The Modern Period. The Modern Period, which took place from 1915 to 1946, primarily focused on readers and their responses to literature. Writers began to experiment with form and structure in order to evoke a particular response.
The Contemporary period, which arguably ranges from 1946 to the present, reflects the social activism and social change characteristic of the times. More recently, the digital age is being reflected in new and emerging forms of writing and literacy.
Are you?
It's been a while since I've seen your face. Gotta say that I'm happy to see you come around my place. Now, I think we talked about it, and I think I know what's coming up next. Let's put our minds away and let our hormones do the rest.